Jono Bloop Bloop heard a chime in his metaphysical office. Time to purge/rapture/annihilate another upstart sentient race. Target SA-346-3A, later known as Earth. He rose from his eldritch seating arrangement and organized a new salvation team, as it would be most amenable to the race in question. The race in question? They call themselves humans. 2 legs, 2 manipulators with 10 digits and warm-blooded bodies, with an iron-based circulatory system. Bred rapidly and controlled their entire planet circa 70 virtual metacycles ago. Protocol dictated that their purge/rapture/annihilation take some form the species was accustomed to in order to speed up the process. He had taken a metaphysical iota of time to study their angels, gods of war, gods of death, and had his agents assume similar forms before descending onto the world that was to be cleansed. It was metaphysically prudent to let the natives believe their own gods had come for them, and not some interlopers. First of Ziono Bloop Bloop's minions to arrive was on a large subcontinent on the southern side of Earth's largest landmass. Arriving as a fearsome warrior, astride an Earth creature known as a bison, arriving from orbit in a streak of fire no less. He lasted 5 Earth minutes. He announced his presence metaphysically to the populace, announced they were to die. He portrayed his image, his name, his intention. And then they fucking nuked him. Nuclear weapons, on your own soil, against a personification of death. Welp, try a new tactic. Not to be deterred, Ziono Bloop Bloop keyed up his next, better agent. A man in simple cloth robes, simple facial hair, and a gentle demeanor. This agent was deployed to the opposite side of the planet, near the center of its largest northern landmass. This agent proclaimed loud and clear, their end was nigh. The populace ignored him. Cries of, "Yeah, yeah," and "this shit again," abounded. The visage of one of their deities telling them they were to die did nothing to their dispositions. How much did they believe in this Christ if his so prophesied return got nothing? This became apparent when, not a noticeable amount of time later, the agent was shot with a kinetic projectile weapon, and his footwear removed without his consent. Who does that? Kill a man and steal his shoes. They weren't even nice shoes. The human figure Christ was a pauper. Then the government of the region inspected the body, dissected it, and again, nuked it. In the now studied human media, just to be sure. Jono Bloop Bloop had only one more live agent, a mythical father figure that was supposed to guide humans through an apocalypse. He arrives, ravens on his shoulders, astride an oddly 8-legged horse, read beast of burden, in the far north of the planet. This metaphysical intention is to instill the end times to humanity. 1 Earth hour after arrival, before delivering his message, the emissary and his horse were set upon by hungry local wildlife. In a battle between ancient warrior astride a mythical beast and the very large white Ursine population, he was not the victor. Who lives on this planet willingly for space's sake? Jono Bloop Bloop gave up. Some other planet can die today.